Good morning, everyone, and thanks for participating, and thanks to those who have also submitted questions. These are interesting times. COVID-19 pandemic is wreaking havoc around the world and is forcing public institutions and us as individuals to rethink our everyday behaviors and practices as we seek to minimize the spread of the virus. Back in March, our initial response to COVID-19 was to move most research off campus. Under those guidelines, only essential research activities on campus were approved. And by essential, I mean research with cell lines, therapeutics, or dealt directly with COVID-19. We know that all research cannot be accomplished remotely. Some has to take place in the field. Some requires wet labs. Others require equipment and instrumentation. Excuse me. That is only available on campus. So to support that research, we rebooted campus research in early June, allowing people to come back who could not do their work remotely. Only a limited expansion of research activities was approved then, and we took a conservative approach to setting health protocols and guidelines with the goal of learning how to operate safely in this new environment. Since then, we have gradually expanded research activities while ensuring that we continue to follow guidelines and minimize the impacts of the spread of COVID-19. Recognizing that some research requires face-to-face activities, we added that capability in July. Also in July, we allowed undergraduate students to return to campus to support research activities. That expansion of research on campus continues and has been successful. And I thank all of you who have participated in that effective endeavor. We were able to increase research on campus and to do so while minimizing the risk of disease transmission. This required planning, and that reduced the risk of transmission of COVID-19. We did this in collaboration with the schools and colleges and followed guidelines set forth by federal and state health protocols. Like the spring and summer research reboot, preparation for the fall semester includes significant planning on how to do that while minimizing risk. We have learned a lot about COVID-19 and the transmission of the virus since March, and I see no need to return to those March guidelines of moving most research off campus. I acknowledge the rapidly shifting challenge that COVID-19 presents, along with the uncertainty many of you and me are currently feeling about how best to pursue our research and career goals and opportunities. I encourage you to persist in working towards those goals.